So an interesting article here, I guess in response to the Bank of Canada not raising rates in November. This was an interview with Royce Mendez, who is head of macro strategy at Desjardins, and they're talking about how the Bank of Canada didn't raise rates because of the number of renewals that are set to take place in 2024 and especially 2025 and 2026. So Royce actually predicts that rates will actually start cutting by Q2 of 2024, which is a lot sooner than most economists or Bay Street has predicted. He talks about the fact that because there are so many renewals that are going to be taking place in 2025 and 26, that the Bank of Canada has to get rates not only lower by then, but leading up to then, in order for 2026 to not be a very, very difficult year. We in Canada, we have, we work with 5-year terms here, so we roughly see about 20% renewals per year. But if you look back at 2021 and 2022, when the market was booming, there was more mortgages taken out then, which is going to probably mean that we're going to have more renewals taking place in 2026 than usual. He also discusses the fact that in order for these cuts to take place, inflation has to be below 3% and unemployment has to be above 6%, which it seems like we're heading in that direction. One of his last points was that, I guess, and you can see this as maybe a good thing, they rose rates so drastically that they do have room now to bring rates down to, or close to the neutral rate. And if the neutral rate is around 2.5% or 3%, and we're right now at 5% with the overnight rate, they have room to lower the rates, and they, without having to be stimulative in terms of the setting of monetary policy. So they can lower those rates to like 3%, the overnight rate, and still not overstimulate the economy like they had done it back in 2020. So what are your thoughts? Do you guys think that the Bank of Canada will cut rates by Q2 2024, or do you think it'll take longer? Let us know. Comment below.